See if people start
Okay, so I am recording about okay, so I am doing a recording about on a commentary on Sophie's live that she did, which was like 20 minutes. It's about a psycho bitch called Jen Bailey. Yeah. A lot of people may know her, a lot of people may not know her. But this girl, she's psycho and she is a scammer and a beggar. She did scam some people. And she is definitely an illness faker because she hasn't proven that she is that sick. She claims that she is on a kidney transplant list, which she's not on dialysis at all or doing any treatment. Um, to get a treatment done, well, to get on the list, you have to go through mental health evaluation. You got to go to physical health evaluation. Okay, and plus you got to be drug free for a certain amount of years. And to have a kidney without having somebody close to you, whatever, gonna donate one. Yeah, it could take years. So a lot of people are doing dialysis to help them.
coming in because I have, there it goes, my notification. See, so I've got some things I want to say,
And I love your messy buns, by the way, Sophie.
and I don't want to have to repeat myself. So let's see what happens. Hello, hello, hello. My husband, hi, Lagan. My husband just left. I did not want to do this with him here because Oliver, how thirsty are you, man? Crap. Like he hasn't drank water in a week, dude. And they have unlimited water supply. Um, are you still thirsty? I don't want my husband to see me upset. Get out
I really don't blame you because your husband probably would get pissed.
of that water too, man. Like, what's your deal? I go live and he's all of a sudden so thirsty he has to drink out of I have two unlimited water supplies within I don't know, one's right there and one's right here, one for the dogs, one for the cats, and he's drinking out of both of them. He's a very thirsty boy all of a sudden. But I did not want my husband to see me upset because even though hi, my Shauna, even though I've known about Jen Bailey looking into, hello, 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 thank you so much. Even though I've known about Jen Bailey looking into my husband since New Year's Day of 2024, I remember where I was, the exact spot I was standing. We had went to Florida for New Year's. Whoops, almost ripped that fun bun out. We had went to Florida for New Year's last year, and it was New Year's Day, and I get up and I'm looking at my phone and all the things, and somebody drops screenshots into my DMs on Instagram of Jen Bailey and Stinkfish, not a therapist, Paul, looking.
Okay, so if you're wondering who is Stinkfish, is this guy from the UK. He claimed that he was a therapist. He wasn't. Okay, he was creepy, and I know he got into my DMs on Instagram, and he was telling me some shit, and I keep telling him, I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. No.
Into my husband. Now, I not only have these pictures that I posted on my community tab, but I also have them looking into his criminal record and all the things. But I was not going to post that.
Jen, why are you doing it? Why are you going? It's like, why are you looking into husbands? You looked into Sophie Queen Cindy ex-husband. You friended him on Instagram. Why the fuck for? Oh, well, you didn't know. Bullshit, you didn't know. And now you're looking into Sophie's husband? You're pushing it, Jen.
For my husband's privacy. Hi, everybody coming in. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I want to say a couple of things. Well, that's where you just crossed the line. Hi, Napa. How are you?
Oh yeah, and Paul Stinkfish had this anti-cyberbullying uh channel, and he bought subs. He went what right up to 10K, but he only had like what 10 views. Easily, he bought them.
You. Am I high at the moment? No. I've been sober almost 11 years now. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Sophie. I'm very proud of you.
But yes, I have other screenshots. Jen looking into my husband's and Stinkfish, not a therapist, Paul. Looking into my husband's criminal record and all the things. See,
Jen, it's nobody's fucking business about the criminal records. Why? Leave fucking family out of this.
almost knocked that fun bun out of my head.
You're the first one to say, leave my kids out of this, do not name my kids and all that stuff. Look what you're doing right now. And by the way, Sophie has an alpha male husband. You got a bottom bitch.
Look funny now.
Sophie's not the one who's going to abuse her husband like you did.
I'm not that crazy.
And you probably still do abuse him.
But Jen, you were not sick, quote unquote sick, when you did that to me. You were out of jail in the new house that Alice bought for you.
She went to jail for stalking, for assault, DV. And yeah, she abused her roommate, and her so-called husband, present right now, had a restraining order against her. And yeah, she spent time in jail, and she had so many visits from the police that they knew her name. You just call them up and say, Jen's doing something. They go over to her place. They don't arrest her. They just tell her to get the fuck off the internet.
In the garage. Yeah. If you look at the pictures I put up of you, Jen Bailey, you're standing in the garage. Shock face. In the garage with U-Haul boxes behind you. You are sick. You're a sick fucking bitch is what you are. But you weren't sick when you did that to me, okay? Hi, everybody coming in.
Jen keeps saying that she was in the middle of a psychosis and all that crap, which is full of lies.
Hi, 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 hi. If you're not subscribed to my channel, sub to my channel, please. It's up there somewhere, I think. Sub to my channel if you're not. Oh, well,
Yes, I highly recommend for you to sign up for her channel.
you're allowed your opinion. You are allowed your opinion. But Jen Bailey is a sick bitch for looking into my fucking family. Jen Bailey is also a sick bitch for following Selfie Queen Cindy's husband on Instagram. You're a sick bitch. Hi, hi, hi. I've been better, but I'm still better than most. Oh, hi, DJ Crazy Jimmy. Well, on this channel, I call out scammers and beggars mostly.
Yes, she does.
I also call out people's bad behaviors on this
Yep, she
channel.
does.
If that's something that might interest you, sub to my channel. So yeah. Let's see what this one is. John Doe, I'll do that tonight when he gets home. So yeah. 51 people in here and only 8 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's hit the buttons for me. Do all the YouTubey things for me. So yeah. Well, Fry from 98, I guess that's why my lucky numbers are 666, right? Who do you think you're trolling? So yeah. Oh, John Doe, you know I will, man. You know I will. So yeah. Hi, Delina. How are you? How are you? But yes, I just wanted to come on here. Oh, my nose is runny. But Jen Bailey, thank you for unsubscribing to my channel. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Sleeping Lisa.
Oh, Jen, I just say it's best for you not to subscribe to me. Because I'm on to you now.
I'm, I do what I can around here. Um, I don't know why you're subscribed to my channel anyway. I have not been a subscriber of your channel in a very long time. Hi, my scoops. How are you? So
I've never been a subscriber to Jen's channel. Well, the new one.
thank you for unfollowing me. Thank you. No, I'm not, Nicholas. I'm super bummed about it too. Are you going to go? I am allegedly. I am. It is chilly here, but I'm trying to stay warm. Hi. Hi from Chicago. How are you? Hi, Kiwi. Hello, hello. So, yeah, just, you're not fooling anybody. No, I've never been, Nicholas. I have not been. Have you? You're not fooling anybody. I might need to go close my laundry room door. Somebody's in the litter box. see if he's done. I'll check it out, Nicholas. Thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, my husband has been here, the one that Jen Bailey and Stinkfish, not a therapist, Paul looked into.
You know, from most people that is friends with Jen, or don't like Jen, you better watch your husband's IG account. You better make sure. Yeah.
After she got out of jail, after she moved into the house that her husband's mother bought. Yeah. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah, that's when you did it. You're not going to sit on your channel, Oliver. Oliver, you don't go in there. Come on. Nope, you stay out of there. YouTube just gave me a suggestion for a completely caught me off guard. A question for my chat. What's your toothbrush color, everybody?
This month is blue.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you're not going to gaslight people, Jen, and have them think that that's when you were at the townhouse and and you were sick. No. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you for the $2. Are you now? Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Oh goodness, you guys are a trip. I needed to laugh. Thank you, because I was rather heated for the past couple of hours since I posted the proof of Jen Bailey digging into my husband, because she just said the other night on George's panel, and thank you, George, for coming on in my comments and saying that you stand corrected, because Jen Bailey is that nasty bitch that digs into people's husbands. And I know in my gut I can feel it that she did the same thing to Cindy. Maybe not with Stinkfish, not a therapist, Paul, but she was on plenty of panels in MobTube and Mesh Panty Boy himself. So,
And Mesh Panty Boy, that's a very long story. I'm not going there.
the truth always comes out. Always. Hi, KK. How are you, my girl? I have missed you. I used to come into your chats and like listen, but I don't know what the heck you're talking about over there. So I had nothing to add to the conversation. So I just kind of, you know. But thank you. It's good to see you, my girl. Oh, Napa. Thank you. It's so cute. That's one thing I like about going live straight from YouTube is the gifts that you guys are able to give. It's so cute. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sherry. Thank you. This is the day before I wash my hairdo that I.
And Jen is a scammer and a beggar. Remember the Easter basket you were supposed to do? and the Christmas stockings that you were supposed to do but never did, and you beg for money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about the $100 you asked somebody? I'm not naming his name for dinner. And how many times have you brought it up to him? Have you bugged him?
I decided to do this morning. Whenever I first started my live, I stuck my thumb in it, and this one's all wonky now, but it's okay. It's okay. Be all right. Thank you, Napa, for the gift. That was super cute. So, well, Shirt 103, I actually have another channel where I did a makeup look if you're interested. How about it? Oliver, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you so much. My hair was plastered to my head till I washed it just now. Not the same. Well, I have trained my hair doesn't really get greasy and stuff like that anymore.
My hair looks like a puffball because I had it cut short and I'm getting it grow for the winter time. And it looks like I have a puffball on my head.
So I'm embarrassed to tell you how long it's been since I've washed my hair, actually.
I wash mine every 2 days.
I look 25 and 65. Well, actually, I'm almost 50, so I'm hitting somewhere in the middle. So thank you. Hi, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oliver, she doesn't want you to mess with her. Leave her alone. So, Jen, my husband has been doing husband stuff today instead of sitting on the couch watching either a football game or soccer or something like that. He's been doing stuff for me. He actually wired some things. Listen, I can't tell you the details because I don't know. It's his thing, not mine. So
Basically, he just twisted some doohickey and did that thing and all that crap. And yeah, that's sweet of him.
I can have grow lights put into my living room so my plants survive this winter. Our husbands are not the same. They're not.
I wonder what your husband do other than just leech off his mom. Well, well, let me tell you, Jen, you leech off him while he leech off his mother. You see, yeah. And you're the one who keeps saying, "Well, I am dating Clint Brady from Love After Lockup." You're still the mistress because you comparing you to Tracy. Tracy wins like by a landslide.
Not the same. At all. At all. When was the last time your husband did anything for you, Jen? Other than grab this and grab that and go do this and sit here on the couch while me and this other guy go get busy in the bedroom. When just curious. Curious.
Yes, she cheated on Clint many, many, many times with many, many, many men.
Went to the car show with my sons today in his Corvette, and nice. Lakin. Did you have fun? Did you? And after he did that for me, he's gone to do some things for his mom.
which is something very normal for a son to do. What a sweet boy. He loves his mama.
Thank you, Elizabeth. He went to go do some things for his mom, so I figured it was the perfect time to come live because he's not here and I don't want to hear I don't want him to hear me upset. So, hi Dizzy, listen. Listen. Nice. That's awesome, Lakin. That's nice. It's good to get away for a few hours and do something fun. Ooh, Carrie. Listen, Lori did do like a makeup tutorial a while back, and I joked with Cindy and told her that I was going to follow a Lori Jones tutorial on makeup. I can still do that. I can still do that. Did they, Elizabeth? Damn it. I know nothing about sports. Thankfully, my husband is not one of those guys that sits
Well, I watch hockey from time to time.
on the couch and just like yells at the sports team on TV like Jen Bailey's husband is, you know. My hobby is YouTube. Mhm. Yeah, hold on.
Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
I don't know. Mm, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I just have a few minutes because, but I had to come on and say something. I had to come on and say something because even though I've known about this since New Year's Day 2024, me posting it a couple hours ago made me just as fucking angry as it did the first time I seen it. So
I really don't blame you.
I had to say something. Oh, I do stand on business. You know, you already know. You already know. We standing on actual business over here. You already know. You already know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I just had a few minutes. Well, AM 11/7/65. If you think I'm such a turn on, you can subscribe to my channel and then you'll know anytime I go live or do videos and you can see me if I'm such a turn on. I appreciate it. Hi, Robin. Thank you. You too. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I just had to vent for a quick, what was it, 10 minutes? And yeah, Jen Bailey, you're not fooling anybody. I will continue to expose you as long as you keep lying about shit. Try me. Try me. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you later. Maybe tomorrow.
So, Jen, basically, um, Jen, you need to, uh, you know, really get real. Leave husbands alone. And I am going to show that exact post that was posted. And Sophie goes, she has the screenshot. And, okay. So, this is Stinky Fish Paul, claiming he was a therapist, which he isn't. Okay. And look who that. And a U-Haul box. And it looks like your garage. I guarantee. Well, I'm 5,000,000% sure it's a garage. You were looking after on, you were looking into Sophie's husband. She had another picture with her husband, but it's best that I just show you that. This is proof. I seen some pictures. I seen a couple pictures that shows pictures of her husband. So it's basically from the neck down, and one of them it just shows his mouth. So that is one of the pictures, Jen. Once again, how would you like if some people would post your kids? I know I won't. I will stay the fuck away from your kids. But why'd you do that? So, Jen, stop lying and you need to take accountability on everything that you're doing. There's the proof. See? A lot of people. Anyways, this is it for me, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. Bye. Thank you for watching.